Points here for Adamson, very effective.
So now it's a 4-point lead for Adamson. Kanya to Aldeguer. Lee saw it coming to Season, and he was there. Silvestre will come back in to replace Lokot. Oh, he's not nervous anymore.
Coach Eric and Rosario there. No nerves. No nerves at all.
Kanya inside, and Season. Now Silvestre. Yes.
Silvestre's 8. Now 10. 8 points in the ball game. As a miss from the floor, Homer Silvestre. Maybe the Bengals should go to him.
3 minutes and 20. Uban. The Guzman is asking for it. Gets it, but blocked by Season.
Right.
Silvestre with the rebound to his point guard Pecanya. And it's almost stolen. Oh, Pecanya dove for that ball. There was a foul.
Against Uban. You know, LaSalle is playing without a legitimate point guard now. The point guard is actually Mike McLean and Paolo Trilla, but when Trilla is sick and McLean has two personals, so Shaw Pecanya has to play that role now, Jim.
Silvestre to Pecanya. Signals the play. Now Silvestre to use the pick by Hugo. Let's give it back to Pecanya. In the shade of lane, block right the side by
De Leon.
De Leon, yes. On a 3-on-2, he goes all the way to the basket.
Beautiful move there, and Randy De Leon approves.
2 minutes and 43. 2-point ball game, 35-31. Adamson is ahead. Low post play by Hugo, short. De Guzman gave it up. It was almost stolen by Aldeguer right now. By lasalle. Converse, the official shoes of the 1993 UAAP basketball games. Always a lot of pretty girls watching these.
Right.
Oh.
Those are from...
Are they Trillos Angels? No, they're...
Yes, no, those are sisters of players from the I recognize some of them.
All the Trillos Angels.
Oh, okay.
You're not the only Trillo around.
Okay.
2 minutes and 25. 4-point lead for Adamson. De Leon has been doing quite well at point guard for Adamson.
He's doing so well, he hasn't been substituted yet.
Oh, Season will block Victoria, but Victoria will steal it. Completed by Manzanares. Uban, it will not go.
The foul will go against De Guzman.
The two Seasons are now inside for De La Salle, Brian and Brandon.
Only the first foul for De Guzman. That's going to send Brian Season to the line for 2. Well, both schools are actually in penalty now. Look at the assists department there. Adamson with 10. Lasalle Zobel with 5. Well, mainly because the 2-point guards are out of commission right now. And not in the game. 6 points for Brian. Misses the 1-1, but there's Brandon. Oh, it's going to go out. Brandon again with the rebound.
Very uncanny way of finding where the Twins' shot will go. They follow it up. It's now just a 2-point lead by Adamson.
Do we see some Fernandez and Cesar in the making here?
Oh yes, look at that block.
Again, from behind.
De Guzman will be fouled. Maybe by Aldeguer or Silvestre.
Foul Aldeguer.
Aldeguer will commit the foul. Uban will be replaced.
Second personal foul on Aldeguer. Lee comes in the ball game. Uban takes the rest. There's the foul. Guzman's man is not also very well for Adamson here.
Switch the first one, De Guzman. Coach Hipólito of the seniors squad is there helping out on the bench. Coach Charlie D of Juniors Division of Adamson.
That's right. And keep in mind, Coach Abel Bonita was last year's Adamson junior coach.
Kanya, Vestre, using the Class 2 strong season. 2 seasons contesting with lead of Adamson. Adamson will keep a minute and 27 and a 4-point lead for Adamson University.
The Leon has been setting up very well. He should be pressured by the sub defender. Here comes Manzanares. De Guzman again there for the rebound. Offensive board again for him, and he scores.
Again, quickly brings it down. It's met right away by Manzanares. Kanya on to pass to Season pops out. Kanya using the Silvestre technique. Underneath, Silvestre partially blocked, and Season will be there.
Yes, Brandon Season now scoring a lot. He's got 9 points in the ball game.
4-point lead for Adamson. Still a minute remaining. De Leon, lead. Good pin, almost stolen. Jumper will not go. Season will not control it. Lead on its way to the hoop. It's fouled
By Brandon Season.
Foul 9 Season.
Yes, Brandon Season's
Out again.
third personal already.
Timeout Adamson
Defending as
University.
well, a timeout will be back.
9 Season.
That's a view from the top. Superior cold keeping from Coleman. The Coleman of coolers. It's tough, it's practical, it's cool. Coleman.
Right, and we've got some changes in the lineup for LaSalle. Maglipon is back. He's got 2 personals playing the point. He's a new player. Check in. He can shoot from the perimeter too.
Yes, I bet
He's a Jerry Hipolito.
and Espinosa.
And
De La Salle.
yes, well, they're playing in the All-Star game. The second game. So Lee making his first. We also have Butch Sanchez in the ball game again. So Adamson with the 5-point lead now. And only 22.5 seconds remain here.
Full court press by the Baby Falcons. Maglipon. He's a wily point guard. Investor. Oh, good interception by Lee. Victoria. Passes off, stolen by Maglipon. He will not control it. It's still a scramble for that basketball right in front of us.
There's going to be a foul here.
Foul Manzanares.
Less than a second.
2/10 of a second, and that's going to send Maglipon to the line.
Six-point lead by Adamson University.
So let's see if Mike Maglipon can cut that lead down.
And we've got some very ball fans right behind us.
Even though the parents are involved now, Jim. Too strong.
And down to 20 minutes of play. Adamson University leads it by 6. We'll be back. We're here at courtside, ladies and gentlemen, at halftime between De La Salle Bengals and the Adamson University Baby Falcons. And it was quite a close first half we had.
Right, Jim. Close, but Adamson getting the edge. I felt that Adamson was controlling the tempo. They're running the break better than LaSalle did, mainly because of the point guards of LaSalle. Okay, Maglipon got 2 early fouls, and he was playing a good game. Got 2 early fouls, had to be rested, and then in came Trillo, but Trillo was playing with fever, and his game was just completely off, and he had to be put on the bench. And then LaSalle played without the point guard, and because of that, we will show you now. We will flash the screens for you. Our stats. Okay, Direk, can we have that? Okay. you can see that Adamson has 10 assists and LaSalle only 5. So that shows right there that the point guards of LaSalle were not working well because for the reasons we stated earlier, and also field goal free throw shooting 6 out of 7, Adamson 86%. LaSalle only 3 out of 6, 50%, and a lot of that 1-and-1 situations, Jim. So they could have scored more. Now, it's quite obvious also here, you can see as far as steals is concerned, Adamson with 7 steals, De La Salle only with 3. That means again that LaSalle is not taking very good care of the basketball. Again, because of that particular stat. But let's go over to a team.
Yes, some notes from Coach Perry Ronquillo. He has admitted that they were boxed out in the first half, and his team needs to be better inside the paint. He also added that De La Salle needs to stop Adamson's big men because they get the advantage inside the paint, and they also need to control the tempo and speed up the game.
That's exactly, control the tempo and speed up the game. But then also I feel LaSalle players, what they should do is move the ball around first, not take hurried attempts at the basket. Again, we were talking about experience at the top of this coverage, and definitely experience favored more the Adamson Falcons, baby Falcons, I'd say, in the first half. Let's see if the adjustments made by Coach Perry Ronquillo will bring them up to the score of Adamson right now, because Adamson is leading by 6 points, Jim. Control the tempo, it's very important. That is with Adamson right now. And the big men of Adamson working very well inside. They'll have to be boxed out by the players from LaSalle.
So ladies and gentlemen, the second half of game number 1 of the Juniors Division Championship of the 56 UAAP will be underway after these reminders.
Wala eh. Tangina, wala.
At courtside here at the Cuneta Astrodome, site of the championship for the Juniors Division of the 56 UAAP. And to continue with this ball game for the second half, Mr. Trillo, the lineups.
Right, okay, we've got Sho Pecaña, team captain for LaSalle, starting with Dino Aldiguer. Bunny Hugo is there. Let's see, that's Brian Season. And Mike Maglipon play the point. Of course, for Coach Charlie, of these 5, he's got his best 5 on the floor now. That's Estacio, Victoria, De Leon, De Guzman, and Lee. A very strong starting 5 for Adamson.
The fast break was not underway as it was tapped out. Adamson will keep. We start the second half as a 6-point ball game with the dark shirts ahead, 41-35. And right off the bat, Maglipon fouling De Leon.
Gets his third personal, but he should understand that he's a very important cog in this LaSalle lineup, and he should keep away from those fouls. So Maglipon now with 3 personals.
De Leon to Lee. You have to credit the defense of the Seasons on De Guzman. That's why there have been no center plays for Adamson University.
Okay, that's going to be LaSalle's basketball now. And De Leon doing a good job shadowing Maglipon all the way. And if he has to go to the comfort room, he will go with him, Jimmy.
That's right. Seems like it.
The reason for that is Coach Charlie D does not want the point guards from LaSalle to set up the plays.
The miss by Season, there was Hugo attempting to tap it in.
Yes, but De Guzman getting that defensive board. Victoria signaling a play. I'm going to go in, he says. Lee there with that offensive board.
Season will save it to Aldiguer. Aldiguer will give it to 2 teammates who were looking at each other as to who would pick up the basketball.
Right. Pecaña and Hugo were there, and that lead pass went to the outside. Butch Sanchez will be checking in shortly.
De Leon. That's Lee popping out outside the rainbow line. Estacio Victoria hasn't got the finally gets the basketball here in the second half. Lee looks at the basket and converts and increases that Adamson lead to 8.
Right, good plays being run here by Adamson, and they're very patient with their offensive patterns. So they're scoring.
Pecaña to Aldeguer goes baseline, was not denied, but he stepped on it, and he will turn it over.
Well, again, LaSalle here trying to force the play somewhat. There's a stepping violation by Dino Aldeguer on the baseline. Good call by the ref. See, they're practically walking the ball up court, Jimmy.
Seems like the Baby Falcons want to avoid a fast break ball game. Victoria. Oh, yes.
A three-pointer that
was a pro three-point shot.
That's the biggest lead now for Adamson, an 11-point lead, 11 points.
Maglipon had stolen from him by Estacio. Goes all the way.
Estacio sent sprawling to the floor with a foul.
To the other end.
Well, let's hope it's nothing serious. Watch him here. There's a strong foul given out by Pecaña. Wanted to make sure Estacio would score.
Really not much to that impact there. Maybe his arm.
Oh, his elbow probably, yes.
It was the fall that did it.
Well, let's see. Maybe after resting for on the bench, he'll be able to come back in. Let's see. We've got some changes here in the lineups. Okay.
17 minutes and 33.
Manzanares has come in for Estacio, and he's going to go to the line to take those free throws.
Manzanares will convert the first one. And the Baby Falcons are slowly inching away from the Bengals of De La Salle.
That was ruled an intentional foul, so that means 2 free throws for Adamson plus ball possession, and they've got a 13-point lead here with 17 minutes and 33 seconds to go.
De Leon right in front of us with the inbound. Manzanares will hand it back to De Leon. He has been very steady at the point.
I have to admit, De Leon has been carrying his team here. Not scoring too many points, but really setting up.
Sison. Maglipon. Silvestre is on the other side.
And he's hammered by Lee on the other side.
Lee will commit foul number 2.
No way you're going to put that ball in the hole, says Lee.
And Lee didn't want any follow through at all from Silvestre, and even held on to his head.
Right. LaSalle missing a lot of free throws now, Jim. That's Coach Perry Ronquillo.
You mentioned you used to coach Perry Ronquillo when he was a player. Was he that heavy then?
No. Not that heavy. He would have never made my team. But anyway, Adamson on a roll here. They're up by 14 now with exactly 17 minutes to go. It's a man-to-man that sags in the paint. And Silvestre continuing his shooting prowess here with 11 points now.
So it's a 12-point lead. The trapping defense does not work for De La Salle, and Lee is alone underneath.
It seems Coach Charlie D did his homework here, and they're breaking that trap defense of LaSalle.
Maglipon to Sison. Victoria committed the foul.
Second personal for Victoria is going to send Brian Season to the line for 2.
That was a clean block that the foul came from Victoria right before the takeoff. Brian Sison.
Well, despite that 13-point deficit, yes, those are sisters of players there. And Sison, Sanchez, So Brian scores 2, and the cheering squad of LaSalle hasn't stopped despite that deficit, Jimmy. That's a fighting spirit. Oh, De Leon pitches one to De Guzman that goes out.
Leading by 12, they're trying risky passes now to further leave De La Salle behind. But De La Salle is hanging tough at this point. 16 minutes and 19. Aldeguer, Sison. That's a good fake. Yes,
Yes.
that's the way to do it.
He threw Lee and De Leon off there before us sinking the 2 points. And again, LaSalle trying to come closer.
Manzanares goes the other way. Is met by Maglipon. De Leon. Oh, 3 of them are scrambling
Yes.
for it. Finally, Aldeguer will control. There's Lee right in front of him.
He's fouled and it goes in. It goes in. Oh, a traveling violation came before that.
Oh,
So,
yes.
lucky break for Adamson there.
There's this extra step he took.
He was pushed actually there, but the refs didn't see that. So,
Victoria against Silvestre. There's a big setup by Lee. The jumper doesn't drop. Aldeguer
Nice
will
pass by
give it to
Aldeguer.
Maglipon.
oh, the referee should have let that go. Let's see if they call it an advantage foul here.
Victoria with foul number 3.
Third personal for Victoria. He's an important man as far as Adamson's concerned. Look, only 4 points this game so far, and he's been averaging 20 points a game. Let's see if he's going to explode here. Victoria is
questions,
relieved
yes.
by Uban.
Maybe you can ask, is it the venue? Or is it just the championship jitters? Being in the championship for the first time. Aldeguer. Two very promising players inside the hardcourt as far as LaSalle is concerned. Maglipon and Aldeguer.
De Guzman picking up his second personal.
On the other end, De Leon and Manzanares. Aldeguer will lose
He's
it.
fouled again. Let's see. That foul goes against.
Foul will go again against Huban.
It's team foul number 5 now for Adamson. Well, we don't have the team foul situation here. Oh yeah, two team fouls for LaSalle. Okay.
Sneaky layup by Maglipon.
Mike Maglipon there, scoring the 2 points inside, and that lead goes down to 8. But he'll have to watch it. He's got 3 personals against him.
De Leon Lee. Oh, stolen by Aldeguer. He's all alone. The 2 chasing him. Yes.
LaSalle coming to life here, and so is the bleacher section.
Just a 6-point lead now.
So let's see. 8-0 blast for LaSalle here.
De Leon. Manzanares.
Butch Sanchez. And here goes Maglipon. Good tap by Maglipon to Aldeguer. And here comes Tino. He's going to score. Good play by Maglipon. He's really firing up now. And that is the sister of Dino Aldeguer right there.
They have something to celebrate. It's just a 4-point lead now on a 10-0 blast. Earlier it was 12. But it's a retaliation by Manzanares.
Right, clutch basket there that time by Manzanares.
Maglipon has the basketball. 13 minutes and 36. In what is a very exciting juniors division ball game.
Remember, this is the first of the best of 3 series between these 2 teams. That's Butch Sanchez.
Aldeguer to Silvestre. It doesn't go. Maglipon. Too short to be a threat inside, so he pulls out.
Smart move. He's going to set up. Nice pass to Sison, who does not score but is fouled by, is that Lee? Yes. Third personal foul on Lee. And Manzanares will take a rest. Estacio back in the ball game. There's the foul. Alexander Slomo going to send, well, that's Brian Sees in the line now. 2 out of 3 from the free throws is Brian Season. There's Coach Perry Ronquillo telling Dino Aldiguer, his main man, what to do. So Season is 2 out of 4 now. He's normally very deadly from there. Huh? Like you say, it's probably the new venue.
Finally, a swish from Brian Season. 5-point lead.
Of course,
And Mr. Montinola and Mr. Raimundo.
watching the proceedings here. Uban commits an offensive foul. Big break here for LaSalle.
Uban. That's spelled J-U-B-A-N. And he doesn't have white hair. 12 minutes and 48. Silvestre. It's free, but it's too strong. Lee will get the rebound. There's De Leon. Best man to pass to bring the ball down. Lee will have to bring it back out. De Leon.
Oh, it's
underneath. Estasio was blocked.
Ouch! Wow, Maglipon falls to the floor, but Dino Aldiguer is all by himself. Takes to the left and misses, but Silvestre is there. Adamson loose, but well, what a time for Mike Maglipon to get that injury. Keep in mind, Trillo has fever and cannot play.
Maybe we can see that on the replay. I hope it's not a serious injury. He just has to.
He went up very high for that. Watch, he is going to go up for that rebound after several misses here. Oh, there, right there. Okay, misses. And watch Maglipon, left side of your screen. Here comes Estasio.
There will be a block right there.
Block. Here comes Maglipon. High up, he's going to get it, but boom, boom.
We have 12 minutes and 7, and he looks okay.
Yeah, just a bit winded, I guess. And the gallery from LaSalle cheering him on.
54-49. Yeah, shake it off. The thud on the floor is now back in action.
Right, and
Silvestre.
Adamson has only scored 2 points in the last 4 minutes and a half, Jim.
Season, the jumper, very much like a replay of one of the profiles of Philip Cesar. And right now,
it's
again,
blocked.
he's blocked. That was Estasio.
Nice pass by Maglipon. Oh, they don't finish the shot.
Right in front of us, they lose it to the sideline. It was tapped out by Aldiguer. Estasio was the one bringing it. There have been 3 or 2 misses from under the basket.
Under the basket for LaSalle, and Aldiguer picks up foul number 3. Watch this move. Oh, well, that was the foul committed by Dino Aldiguer.
And you could see Mr. Trillo was not even blinking at all. Estasio has signaled the play. De Leon cuts out, uses Lee as a pick, gets the basketball in the right corner, takes the shot. Oh, it's all net.
Nothing but net, De Leon. So he can shoot from the outside. 7 points now for De Leon. That's Irvin De Leon.
And a 7-point lead. That was a knee foul by Lee. For the foul number 4.
So Adamson is already in penalty, while LaSalle only has 3 team fouls here. That's going to send Mike Maglipon to the line on a 1-and-1 situation here. Time remaining, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. There's a spitfire from LaSalle, Mike Maglipon.
From this angle, it looks like he's underage for high school. Maglipon looks like he's right off the elementary basketball squad, but don't be fooled.
Right. But you know, should LaSalle go on to lose this ball game, you've got to credit that to the poor foul shooting here. LaSalle missing so many free throws.
Lee will give it back to De Leon. Maglipon is on De Leon. The cut by Huban. Oh yes.
That lead up to 9 again.
10 minutes and 40. Maglipon wants motion from his teammates. Season. Silvestre. Oh, it's stolen.
Oh, it's going to
But
be
he traveled.
Yes. Well, LaSalle is a bit tentative right now, the way they're setting up. And you know, they're not taking advantage of Adamson being in penalty with 12 minutes and 50 seconds to go, huh? Well, how can they when they always miss their first attempts on a one-on-one and one situations here?
Silvestre to Maglipon. Play number 5. Brandon Season is on the right of Aldeguer. Brian Season back to Silvestre. Cross court, Aldeguer underneath. Tricky shot, didn't go in.
Right. But there was
Eustacio. Uban, yes.
Adamson taking advantage of LaSalle misses here.
It's stolen from Season. Ball fake by De Leon. Now Huban. They're ahead by 11. Very wisely, they slow it down.
They want to preserve that lead, Jim. Maybe exchange baskets. They don't care. They're ahead by 11. Lee takes one from the outside.
Silvestre is fouled by Eustacio. That'll be foul number 1 on Eustacio. He will be replaced. Right now, with 9 minutes and 36 remaining, we have this timeout. Medical for fast relief for body aches, headaches, and fever with no narcotic side effects. Medical.
That's really very effective. That's the bench of Adamson right now. They've got an 11-point lead at 60-49. That's Coach Charlie D. Okay, Mr. Montinola, Mr. Halasco, and Mr. Raimundo on your screens. They're out here also to watch this junior championship series here. Adamson having his 11-point lead because of better half-court offensives. They're very patient, making sure that ball touches probably all the players on court before taking an attempt. LaSalle, they're forcing it a bit, Jimmy. They're, well, again, we're saying championship experience belongs to Adamson here. They've been UAAP champs the last 5 years.
Adamson University Baby Falcons have seen it through several championships, and they know where teamwork will get them.
Right. That's very true. Key here is really teamwork because both squads very talented. So LaSalle has to settle down and maybe give more assist passes, give up the basketball more. In the first half, they only had 5 assists to Adamson's 10.
9 minutes and 34 remaining. 9-point lead for the Baby Falcons.
Yes, top defense being employed by LaSalle now, but Adamson was successful in getting that ball across.
Huban takes the pop. Season from another Season. Maglipon. Oh, it's stolen by De Leon. De Leon against 3 defenders wiggles out and gives it to Eustacio.
Right, and I'm very impressed the way De Leon has been controlling the tempo here for his teammates.
Huban to Eustacio to De Leon. To De Guzman.
Again, assist pass there by De Leon. Very unselfish on his part. Look at Ernie De Leon there. Oh, you bet he's proud right now, Jim.
And he still looks nervous too. In spite of his lead. And the steep sun. Silvestre. Ball fake and then to Pecaña. Over to Season.
See what Adamson is doing. They're clogging the lanes there. The towering drive by Maglipon nets him too. And who says the little fellow can't play, huh? It's all over the court.
De Leon has been controlling that basketball, bringing it down for the Baby Falcons. Oh, block.
He's going to travel. Towering block by the two seasons. Hey, brother, come on. Let's show him a thing or two.
And
Brian and Brandon.
yes, there will
Boom.
be
Both of
there will
them.
be a warning call on Estacio for giving the LaSalle bench a sign of his feelings after that block.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Tecanya, there was Sylvester with a cut, finally gets it in the right corner. Tecanya, the open lane, 2. Season, the good fake, goes in.
They're all out here. Lasalle Zobel coming in full force. And so did Adamson.
7-point lead.